Interrupted by the body of
Welcome along. This is the Stanley Parable. It's a game I haven't played for quite a while. We're just going to jump straight in here and see how it goes.
For just a few brief moments,
it's a very strange game. I wouldn't know.
He was obviously
is it a game?
crazy.
I don't know.
This much she knew.
You've probably seen quite a few of these videos, and hopefully you'll stick with mine. I'm going to play on for a bit, and we'll just see
I am saying
what she's talking about.
I am in control of my mind.
No, you're not.
I know what is real and what isn't.
I think that's meant to be me on the floor.
It was comforting to think this.
It's a very strange game. I've played the sort of the other game, the beginner's guide.
Then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled.
Don't waste your money on it. If you've seen my videos, then you'll know it's just kind of bobbins. But this is worth the money, I think. Look out for the Steam sales. It's really good.
So it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Strange lady. There are many endings in this game, and I think that was just one of them. Sorry I put you in the ending, but there you go.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. And which way's the meeting room? This way, perhaps, because I'm being led by an open door. Oh, no.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Shall we? Shall we do as the nice man says, or shall we go against him? I think we'll go against him.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
No,
and
it's
Stanley
not.
knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Not really, but we'll go that way anyway. There are many hidden things in this game.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Shall I? One of my favourite things to do with this game
through the maintenance section,
is to type in
straight ahead to the opposite door and got back on track.
Didn't work. Okay, what's going on? There you go. If you type in Face Punch, which is the company or the people or the designers that made this game, you get this turn up everywhere, which I like. Ah, didn't want to do that. It's just amazing how they've got this. It's on everything. The walls, the floor, even on the plants. What's that? What is that? Okay. It's very pretty.
Yet there was not a single
just so
person
cool. Look
here
at this.
either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Will we?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
No, I think we'll go downstairs to annoy him. Oh, what's this? It's a dark basement.
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
No.
He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that.
Yeah.
And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley.
Face punch again. It all goes away.
He thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense.
No, it doesn't, does it?
And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations.
I've been
here. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Should I look down?
Doors close automatically behind him.
I have no feet. My God, I have no feet.
And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar.
Yes.
Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue.
I'm dreaming.
He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming!
Yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm dreaming.
This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone.
No.
He wasn't going to lose his job.
No.
He wasn't crazy after all.
Maybe a little bit.
He thought to himself,
It's the
"As
car
I'll wake up
again.
soon, I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm
Yeah.
still lucid." So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Whoa.
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on
Whee!
a magical star field, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head.
What was
One
that?
he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and
true.
thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley. who
Narration
found it
of my life.
particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd,
very
he
boring
wondered
now.
if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course,
What was
this
that?
was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself?
Getting
Stanley
dizzy
is
now.
as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
Ah,
The
look, he's
voice
shut
speak
behind
these
me.
words was quite a shock to Stanley. After
Swine.
all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the
Is it
magical
a dream?
stars just a moment ago?
Yeah.
How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control.
Okay, how am I
That this
gonna do
was
that?
a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up.
Oh,
He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back,
nice.
the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he
Okay.
thought to himself.
Let me wake up.
I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over.
Yes.
Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want.
Yes.
I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine.
This big black screen.
I
This is
am
not normal.
okay.
I am okay. No, I'm not okay. Balls.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am
Oh,
real.
it's
I
getting a bit
must
thick.
be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? And everything went black. This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What?
Mariella woke
Mariella.
up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work.
Ah,
But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the
That's where
body
we came
of a
in.
man who had
Okay,
stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself.
an odd place to start a
Then
game, I know,
collapsed dead on the
but
sidewalk.
it's an odd
And
game
although she
all
would
around.
soon turn to go
Thanks
call
for
an
watching.
ambulance,
Whoa.
for just a few brief moments,
Just got a
she
heart
considered
attack
the
there,
strange
sorry.
man. He
I
was
have just
obviously
been
crazy.
joined
This much she knew.
by Big Bree, my little
Everyone knows what crazy
baby
people
cat.
look like.
Just gave me a
And in
chuffing
that
heart
moment,
attack.
She
Sit down.
thought to herself how lucky she was to be
Anyway,
alive.
yeah, if you've enjoyed this,
I am
leave a like.
sane.
If you
I
haven't,
am in
don't.
control of my
Leave a
mind.
comment, that'd be great. Thanks
I
very
know
much.
what
Subscribe
is
to the
real
channel.
and what isn't.
Tell your friends.
It was comforting
Give
to
that
think
subscription
this,
button
and
a
in
click,
a certain way,
touch,
seeing this man
tap,
made her
a lick,
feel
a click.
better. Then she
And
remembered the meeting she
I'm
had
gonna play some
scheduled
more of
for
this.
that day. The very important people whose impressions of
to
her
show you the
were
many
her
levels
career,
of the
and by
endings you can have
extension,
and the
the
weirdness
rest
that
of
goes
her
on.
life.
I'm going to keep them
She
to sort
had
of
no
5-10
time
minutes
for
long
this,
so you don't get too
so
bored.
it was only a
Because it can
moment
get
that
quite
she stood
repetitive
there,
and odd.
staring down at the body.
So, thanks for
And
watching
then she turned
and
and ran.
bye!